if large leaf plants is something that you want in your home, you don't have a ton of light, but you want something nice and big. A couple different plants that I recommend would be Monstera deliciosa and epipremnums of all sorts. So those are all different types of pothos. If you grow them upright, they will get very large leaves and become a beautiful statement piece in a few years or less. If you grow them in well conditions, they can do it rather quickly. So here's a few that I have. This one here is an Epipremnum pinnatum, also known as a Cebu blue. So this plant will get leaves up to 3 feet long, and they're full of splits. Currently it's a very, very young plant, but within 2 years it will have some great size to it. And then these are a few that are already with larger leaves on them. This here is a variegated Monstera deliciosa Thai constellations. This one here gets quite large leaves and it'll vine up beautifully. This plant had just 5-inch leaves in the fall time at the end of October when I got it. So this one can grow very large very quickly with good care and good conditions. This here is known as a golden pothos. And golden pothos can grow massive leaves as well, up to 1 meter long, 3 feet long. This here was a cutting. Cuttings will grow small leaves while they reproduce roots, but then once they get rooted again, then they will begin to produce the larger leaves if they're grown in the proper conditions. This here was grown in a south-facing window in a big, huge A-frame house on Lake Superior, so it had tons of light. It was off of a 30-year-old plant, so I'm thinking that it won't be long before it starts producing big leaves again. I had some trouble with it when I first got it. It rotted off a few leaves that had developed, but now we've got ones that are coming out and staying strong, so that's super cool and exciting. And then this here is my Calathea ornata. This plant can get upwards of 6 feet tall, so I'm pretty excited to see this thing get big like that too. I love these plants all so very much, and they're very fun to grow, and they're a big enjoyment to have around the house. So if you're looking for larger plants that grow big and beautiful, Monstera deliciosa, the variegated ones, are especially cool in my opinion. And all varieties of pothos. If you just let them hang, they'll stay small leaves, but if you grow them up a pole or upright, up a wall or a trellis, and let those roots really secure to something, then they will get massive leaves. And of course, proper care is crucial to get them big like this, with proper water and light and feeding and so on. So yeah, that's what I would like to show you guys here, and I love them. They're great. They're easy to care for. They're easy to grow once you understand their needs, of course.